We're going to go through this past exam question. It is taken from VCAR 2013, paper 1, question 11. It says, a least square regression line is fitted to data in the scatterplot as shown below. So here is our scatterplot, and we have a least squares regression line right here. It's asking us the corresponding residual plot is closest to which of these. So what we need to do is we need to look at this scatterplot and figure out what the corresponding residual plot of it is going to be. Okay, let's just look at our first one here for a moment and just kind of get our bearings. So we know that our x-axis is the same as the x-axis of our original data point. It is our y-axis here, which is different. It is now showing us the value of the residual. Now, the reason why this is so important to recognize is because when we're looking here at our original data points, what we can see is that when x is 1 and when x is 2, I should have negative residuals. And then the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be positive residuals. So that's when I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then I should have 3 more negative ones there. So that is the pattern that my residual plot should follow. So if I look here now for a moment, and I might just zoom out so we can see everything on one screen, do you see here how I have 2 negative residuals at 1 and 2, just as I had here? So this is looking promising. And then the next 5 should also be positive. And sure enough, 3, 4, 5, all of these are positive. So that checks out as well. And then I have 3 negatives. So just looking at A is looking very good. All right, let's move on to the next one, just so we can eliminate it one by one. But it's looking like A is going to be our answer. Okay, let's come to B. As you can see, there is my x-axis right there. And as you can see, sure, the first 2 are negative. But then what is this doing here? 4 should be positive because 4 here is positive. So that means we can eliminate B. B is not correct. Then we come to C. And as you can see, we're just eliminating them one by one here. So if I look here, what I know should happen is I should have 2 negatives, and then I should have some positives there. But where my attention kind of goes to here is the fact that I have some of them on the line itself. So if we just get rid of that line that I've drawn here, they look like they're on the line itself, that one right there. When if I look over here, they're clearly below the line. So that is not going to work out. So C is off the table. Then I would come to D. D is immediately off the table because as you can see, it starts off positive when I know that my original ones are negative. So that means D, get out of here. Then we come to E. Again, it might be helpful. It is helpful, I reckon, just to draw a line there. And as you can see, the third point here is below the line when I know that the third point should be above the line. So that one can be eliminated as well. So a bit of a process of elimination there. A is your correct answer because it matches what we see up here. Okay, let's now look at the breakdown of how people went with this question. So this is the 2013 section 1 core breakdown. And as you can see, question 11, the answer is A, and 69% of the state got that correct. Hopefully you found this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.